Go.
Hello, it's me, Joel Tanner. I guess you noticed we're in the car. Well, we spend a lot of time in the car. A lot of people, they sit in front of the TV, in their recliners. We sit in front of the windshield in the bucket seats. And it's a good way to live, believe me. Anyway, we're driving again. It's a messy day, but then all days are good as long as you're above ground. Messy's good. Yeah, I can feel the rain. I can see the rain. I get wet when I go outside. It's better than being locked underground where I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about our delightful day. It was a delightful day. I mean, delightful. Awesome. Yesterday, we went for a ride to go for a walk over at Radnor Lake, which is this beautiful place. I mean, we saw turtles, the owls were hooting, it was beautiful. We walked and we just had a blast. And then we were coming back home, and about halfway to home, we said, you know, maybe we ought to just ride on down to War Trace. And so, after very little discussion, okay, we'll do that. So we did that. Just kept the car going. When we were supposed to go into our house, we just kept on going, and we drove down to War Trace. And it was a day like today. It was raining and stuff. It wasn't real bad, but it was raining off and on and off and on, and it was dark outside like it is now. And we've had a lot of rain lately. But anyway, we had stopped at a little park in downtown War Trace to decide where to go from there. It was a beautiful drive going down. I mean, we just beautiful houses and lawns, farms, cattle, horses, beautiful. And we were sitting there, and all of a sudden, both of our phones at the same time started going, and we looked, and it said, warning, warning, take immediate cover. Tornado is in your vicinity. And I looked up outside above the car, and there that sucker was. I mean, it hadn't touched the ground, but it was right there, and I freaked. I just started the car, gunned it. We were in our new car, our good car, not in the Jeep, my Jeep. I love my Jeep. But we were in the new car, and I just gunned it. We decided right quick where we were going, anywhere. We were trying to get away from that cloud over us. And so we raced, and here's a slow driver, there's a slow driver, and we tried it, we ran, and we go, and everything, and then all of a sudden, here comes the rain. I mean, it was torrential rain. We couldn't see just right outside of the front of the car. And then all of this, bam, 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 hail. Somebody had said, give them hail. And we were getting hail. I mean, on our new car. Ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, boom. And the wind was blowing, and the rain was torrential, and the road was just covered with deep puddles. We were splashing through them, and it was amazing. And for the first time in a very, very long time, I was scared. I was petrified. And I drove, and I drove, and I drove, and I drove, and I was afraid we were going to be blown off the road any time. Well, we finally, after forever, we got to Bell Buckle. And Bell Buckle has this cafe called the Bell Buckle Cafe. And it is really cool. It's in this old building and everything, but it doesn't have phone service. You can't get phone signal in there because it's so far out there. Anyway, we got to Bell Buckle, and when we drove into Bell Buckle, the sirens, the city sirens were going crazy and everything else, but we were just exasperated and tired, worn out. We decided we'd just pull into the Bell Buckle Cafe and go inside and huddle and eat, and we did, but then there was no phone service, so we couldn't figure out where that sucker went or whether we were going to die or not. And we decided that if we died, we'd probably die, but otherwise we wouldn't. So we did, and we had pork chops, and it was good. And the rain cleared off, and we rode home, hands vibrating the whole time because we were so scared, but the storm was pretty much over then. And so we got home, and it was a magnificent day, a momentous day. Just wanted to tell y'all about it.